Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with episode 3 of Alan Wake 2. Professor Plays Alan Wake 2. In the previous episode, we did some more investigation and exploration of Cauldron Lake, specifically of both the kill site, the death site, as well as where FBI agent Nightingale actually came from, which then led us to finding his more spiritual form, if you will, and having to take him out. We found a number of new manuscript pages, and at the very end, we found Alan Wake. So let's jump back in with Chapter 3 of Saga Anderson's story and find out what has been happening with Alan Wake for the last 13 years.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
I've actually not sat and listened to all of this, so... Okay, I think we're good to move on now. So with the lake having receded, this gives us an opportunity to do a lot more searching around within the lake area. For lunch boxes.
Should look around.
Caches,
With the flooding gone, could be further
kind of
clues
stuff
out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
So I'm not seeing anything here. Other than an awful lot of broken branches and things like that. Pull out the light here. Although it doesn't seem to be doing any good. Alright, there's a pathway up there. See, there's a cache right there, so let's check this out.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Okay, this is one of the ones that Simon says. Awesome.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals. It's our job to hunt them and gut them. Good lord. All right, so we got a flare, some shotgun ammo. Oops, what was that? Oh, that was another backpack upgrade. Awesome. Shotgun ammo and a Molotov cocktail. Okay. All right, real quickly, let's we'll put each one of these in a quick slot. We'll put that one there. By the way, I am not a fan of, at least on keyboard and mouse, how to get to these kinds of things. Basically what you do is you put them on a numbered slot, but it's actually, you have to hit the number twice to get to the second item. It's not like in Resident Evil 4, which I liked a lot better, where instead of using the same 4 numbers and just hitting it twice, you actually were able to use 1 through 8. So the second ones were always the higher level numbers. Alright, let's go ahead through here. And then let me take a quick look at the map. So, this is where we were over here. There was a path that would take us up to this entire area, which we've never seen. Otherwise, we're going to go up here back towards the overlap. Okay, let me go back then towards the shoreline so that we can go up this side and see anything, see if there's anything new. There's a picnic site up here. We can pretty well guarantee there's going to be something there. And then we can come back towards the witch's hut and the overlap and all that kind of stuff. Because I know we didn't cover everything in the area where we got the where the entrance to the tree was. One of the things that I did not do when I first tried playing the game originally was I did not explore Cauldron Lake enough after the receding water line. And therefore was not really upgraded enough leading into the latter parts of the game. Right, is there anything down this end? Doesn't look like it. And then here's the new path. And I'm not allowed to go up. Well, crapola. Then... Oh, I have to go up this way. And then make a left through that water. Okay. Alright, so my fault for wasting time. Alright, let's go up the path. Go ahead and bring the flashlight out now. See if there's anything that I missed as I was running for my life. Okay, so there's the witch's hut up there. Yeah, so we need to head towards the witch's hut and then make a left. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Do a quick turn by hitting S twice. We've already read that.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Okay, I don't remember if there's another one of those. My worst part of this game, or the thing that I sucked at the worst, was killing them. Okay, so here's another campsite. Handgun ammo, another heal, another manuscript page. Excellent. Go ahead and read that now.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. there was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Awesome. Is there anything? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this has now all been cleared. Heart was in a fridge at the abandoned general store. Who put it there? We already read about the words. Alright, and then we definitely have more cult stat. We just cleared another cult stash. This was a Cauldron Lake one. And there are a total of 5 Cauldron Lake ones. That's good to know. Oops. Let me do that. Cult of the Tree. Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. So this came from the cult stash. Cult psychology, I guess? Yep. Okay. Okay, that's it. Cool. Alright, moving on. Alright, now from here we have apparently lights or arrows leading us to something. First of all, we got this. More handgun ammo. Very good. And we got a key. Steam side stash key. Alright, so if we find the Steam side stash, we will be able to open it. Let's pull up the map here real quick. Yeah, so we've now cleared through this area. We're going to head up this way. We know that if we go left, it will lead us back to the shoreline, but we want to go across the river toward the private cabin. And actually, there's Steam side up there in the top left-hand corner, so that's where that stash is going to be. We switch to handgun. Okay, there's the bridge. There's the next picnic spot. There's another light.
There's something written here. A poem?
One
Or a
bird
riddle?
One bird for light.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
So the point of these puzzles is to use the doll and put it at the right spot. And in some cases multiple dolls, and then we actually get charms for these. Alright, so 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery. Seven for the ending, whatever it may be. So 1 bird for light. There we go.
Something feels different. I should look around.
We'll probably need that again.
A charm.
And we just got a new charm.
Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
So the charms all have specific...
That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
specific abilities. let's see. This is the hammer charm, which attacks stagger enemies more often. So we will move you to there. And then the other charm increases max health. Okay. So we're now going to head up towards Steam side and go into the private, check out the private cabin.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Okay. They drop things. Only problem is I sucked with the... Okay, so there's that. Okay. I don't know why I think I'm not noticing when the light isn't breaking them. So I thought the first guy got broken, and in fact he didn't. Nope. Oh, I'll bet you there's a key in that cabin. So... Oh, I can't get to the cabin from the back. I have to go around the front. Okay. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise. Okay, let's... I actually think it might be better for me to go up to the Witchfinder station first before going to the private cabin. Because I can go to the private cabin on the way back. Oh, and that's a drop down. Oh, I didn't realize that was a shortcut down. Okay. One section at a time. Got another manuscript page. Good.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
That was a very coolly written manuscript page. I really enjoyed that one. All right, so this is the back side. I'm going to hold off on a minute. I want to investigate all of the outside before we go into the building. Oh, there's another warnings.
Another one of those rhymes.
All right, that one I'm also going to hold off on because I'm betting it requires more than one doll, and I only have the one. All right, have we pretty well? Yeah, okay. All right, so let's go into the building now. Handgun ammo.
I feel bad for these guys.
Supposedly there is something in the game related to petting the deer, petting all of the deer. I don't know what it is, but there are a lot of toys in this building. Okay, so this takes us back outside. Tip of the day: when nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire, tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize, pretty big, a wolverine, or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal, we'll need to keep an eye out. Poem of the day, observations, thought of the day, observations. I'm not going to read all of those. Alright, go upstairs. See if there's anything that we need to know what the 2547? Oh, okay. Experimentation update. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Okay, Project Nursery Rhymes. I've received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Okay. Cool. So now we know that the use of the dolls and the rhymes was a experiment. From the Federal Bureau of Control, no less. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the results into existence. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction. In an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality, the hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their late creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. All right. There's a hero doll. And a cat wolf doll, sorry. Witchfinder Station. Okay, so test sites in Cauldron Lake. There's 2 at Witchfinder Station, 1 at Streamside, not Steamside, and then 1 at the Cauldron Lake rental cabins. So we've already gotten the 1 at the Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Then there are these 2 here at Witchfinder Station, 1 outside and 1 inside, it looks like. And then we'll see 1 at Streamside when we go back through that way, I guess. That being said, I don't know where the second one is in the station. First one's outside. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Okay, so... Alright, I'm going to put the wolf there. Hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. So I'm guessing the hero is on the bird?
Nah.
Nope. I'm pretty sure that the wolf is right coming out of the trees.
Doesn't look right. No.
Why the...
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Why would the...
What is this?
Oh, wolf tracks. We're supposed to follow the wolf tracks inside. Yep.
Oh, damn.
So the wolf came out of the trees, into the house. The only thing I can think of is that the hero was on the boat because he left home. She left home, sorry.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Alright, let's see what this one is. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Where did it go? Okay, there we go. Okay, I guess that's it. let's take a look at the map. Alright, time to head to the private cabin. It's this way?
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Oh. Oh, stairs. You know what? Let's real quickly go to caseboard, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stuff here. Oh, okay, the nursery rhymes are now its own thing.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
And just like before. So let's pull out... We're at Cauldron Lake. Okay, so... Creepy dolls.
Keep trying.
Okay.
Think, Saga.
Okay, so that's the Cauldron Lake listing. FBC.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Okay, there's something still missing. There's supposed to be a second one at Witchfinder Station. I don't know why we're missing it. Huh. Alright, let me run around the back again. Oh yeah, I did want to make sure I was looking for these, because they lead you to lunchboxes.
There's another lunchbox.
9 manuscript fragments. That's excellent. Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Okay. Where am I? Oh, there actually might be another one back here. No, but there is... Where does this put me? At the end of Streamside. Alright, that's probably going to be my better option for leaving this area, but again, why am I missing... another Witchfinder Station doll rhyme location? Because there's only the one. Alright, well, let's go ahead to Streamside then. We've gotten the lunchbox here. Okay, so we're at the very back side of Streamside. There's a light there. Let me see where I am on the map. Okay, so that's the way that we definitely want to go. Okay, we already read that. Alright, let me go down this pathway. Yeah, because this is going to lead me to a different location. Okay, let me go to the private cabin then first. Then we can come out and go down that path, because that leads us back towards the parking lot anyway. Oh, that was... Oh. Never mind. That was the box with the lock on it. That's a box with a lock on it. Oh, crap. Okay, here's the private cabin.
There's a rhyme over here.
Okay. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Okay, so the hero is absolutely going to be on the heart. Mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best, protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So this should be the crow doll, and this be the wolf.
Think, Saga.
Or maybe the wolf coming from the trees.
That's not right.
And the crow guarding the babies.
Doesn't look right. Keep trying.
Well, now I'm confused.
Doesn't make sense. Makes sense.
Okay, crow guarding the babies, wolf coming to the home, I guess? Okay. But where's the charm? Guests. Camping do's and don'ts. Wow, this place is absolutely nothing. Oh. This is a safe spot, a safe place. Okay. I do find it interesting that we didn't get a charm. Okay, so we already read through that. Alright, I guess that's it for the private cabin. But there was no key here. Huh. Alright, well. Okay. So that's going to take me back toward the general store, and therefore, okay, I want to go this way. Definitely want to go this way. -2, +2, and 6. And +3. Alright, so we found a cache.
Another locked box.
Rock, rock, tree, are you bright enough? Oh, okay, so starting with 6 +2, so that's 8. 3 + 3 is 6. So 8, 6.
He will watch it eat your mind.
I really hate that I'm not able to kill them with handgun ammo. I don't... That's really bugging me. Alright, so what was this one? 7 - 2. Okay, so 8, 6, 5. And it's rock, rock, tree, I think it said. Rock, rock, tree. So it's... This is 8, so it's going to be 6, 5, 8. There we go. Awesome. Are you one of us or one of them? Well, you'll never know. Alright, so that's the stream side cache. Well, that's a stream side cache. That's not the stream side cache that I have the key for, I don't think. I'm guessing that that's down this path. Oh crap, I missed a manuscript page in the cabin. Okay, let's go back then. I don't know how I missed it. Oh, there it is.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods, Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Forest is definitely not safe, that's for sure. Okay, so we still have one more rhyme left. Actually, two more rhymes left. Huh. Alright, cult stashes. Still two more stashes to find. And quite a few more lunchboxes to find. Now, do we have enough? That's, where's the, here it is. We have 12. Increase the magazine size. Land 2 headshots in quick successions to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Alright, let's go with that.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Okay. Alright. Out. Alright, so we got that. That's good. We've been back there. Okay. Let's go up this path first. Actually, that's how we have to go. Oh, they won't let me go down here. Okay.
Play cards.
Finally. I killed one with a freaking handgun. And there's some handgun ammo.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Okay, good. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face, smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there. My love, my savior, my writer. And 9 more manuscript pages, or fragments. Excellent. I don't see any caches, though. I think we're supposed to go this way. Yeah. Alright, so that heads to the witch's hut, which we've already been to. Not necessarily sure that we've been to that path of it, but... I also don't think we've been up this way. let me go up this route real quick just to see if there's anything. No, okay, so there's the hut. And I want... No, hold on a minute. I want to turn back around. And I want to go the right path. Okay, this one here. Yeah, keep going. I don't think I've been up here, but if nothing else, I'll just run through it and... Yeah, let's go up this way. Okay, we've got another lunchbox here somewhere.
Another Alex Casey
There
lunchbox?
we go. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Alright. Another 2. That's 11. Mortar falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle quite like the one in the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night. Okay. Alright, no cash up here. Alright, we're back around. So... Yes, we go back down to the rental cabins, and then we can head to the parking lot from there. I don't think that we've found everything. Matter of fact, I know for a fact we haven't found everything. But at least for now, this was a good start. We did get a full... Let me see where I'm going here. Okay, yeah, so that's blocked off. Alright, let me go up this way real quick. I want to go around the back side. Nope, the game won't let me.
This is not the right way.
Yeah, okay.
I have a case to get back to.
I kind of thought they might do that, but I wasn't sure. Alright, so this will take us back to the rental cabins. Which I'm pretty sure I've already cleared. Hold on a minute. No, I'm not going the right way. Hold on. Okay, it's this. Here we go. Mirror peek. Yeah, we already read that. I don't think there's any reason to go to the rental cabins again. But I don't think it can hurt. Oh, except for I can't. Yeah. Okay. That's right. I think we actually do come back to Cauldron Lake later in the game, if I remember correctly. There might be an opportunity for us to find other things. other lunch boxes and caches and things like that. Alright, we looked at this spot with Casey when we first walked through here. Okay, back to the parking lot.
You ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Always at the same time.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
And just like that, we've gone from Saga's Chapter 3 of Return to Alan Wake's Chapter 1 of Initiation. So, in the next episode, we will pick up from here, and we will find out what Alan has to learn from the Dark Place in Initiation Chapter 1. As always, if you've been enjoying the content, please make sure to hit the like button, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I will see you next time. Talk to you soon.